because Jesus died on the cross, because he was focused on that assignment that God gave him to do, and he kept on expressing, himself towards that God-given assignment. So I want to say to you out there, don't express fear. Never verbalize fear. Always express victory. Another key principle that we need to look at is, not to talk about the problem. Not to talk about the problem, but to focus on the promise. God has already prepared everything for us beforehand, and there's a life that a Christian ought to live. He has called us into a life of abundance. The supernatural life that God has called us to live. The Bible lets us know that our sufficiency is of God. The grace of God has been given. And it is expected that as Christians we live that life that God has called us to live. So look at the account of Zerubbabel. He said, "Who art thou, O great mountain? I will make thee plain." What is that mountain that you might be facing? What is that situation that you might be facing? What is that circumstance that you might be facing? Who art thou, that mountain? That mountain shall be brought before you and be made plain. You have to address, don't talk about the mountain, talk to the mountain. Address that situation with your words and watch your life change in the direction of your words. So I want to say to somebody, you might be going through something. It is a mountain that can be brought plain. The Bible says, if two people shall agree on anything, and say to that mountain, move from here and go to yonder place, they shall have whatsoever they say it. So it lets you know the importance of words. The importance of words. So if you're out there, maybe you have been making jokes or you don't have integrity with words, I want to say to you today, have integrity with words. Make sure that all your declarations, your confessions, your cogitations, your prophecies go in the direction with everything that you have said. Don't have a faith-filled prayer and cancel those prayers with doubt. Let me tell you something that might surprise you. When the angel came to Zachariah and told him that his wife Elizabeth was going to give birth, he expressed doubt. The angel had to make him dumb, not being able to speak until the baby was born. It was for a reason, so that he will not express doubt or fear or unbelief, which might make that prophecy which the angel came with not come to pass. So are there things that you could have easily achieved but slipped through your fingers and you were not able to achieve them? Guess what? It is because of the words. At some point or the other, you must have expressed doubt, you must have expressed fear, you must have expressed unbelief. And sadly, that which you would have easily achieved slipped through your fingers. So I want to tell you something right now. Don't focus on that situation. Don't wallow in that situation, but express victory over that situation and watch your life change in the direction of your words. If you always express good thoughts about yourself, about your life, about your family, about your job, about your goals, about your projects, about your businesses, things are definitely going to turn in the direction of your words. So I want to just give us a few tips as we close. One thing is, write down your goals. Where are the areas that you think you need to work on, or areas you need to improve, or areas you need to look at? Write them down. The Bible says that we should write them down and make it that we may run with it. So you have to write it down. Then the next thing you have to do is to express your words in the direction of achieving your goals. Make them into confessions, make them into declarations, prophesy those things into being. The Bible lets us know, that it is possible for us to call forth things that be not as though they were. So express faith in achieving your dreams, your goals, your projects, your life aspirations. Express those words. Prophesy. That's the next thing you need to do. Prophesy. Make those decrees concerning those things. Then you can track your progress. Number 4, you can look back and say, oh, I have made declarations in this area and these things have come to pass. Make sure you share your testimonies because God delights in your testimonies. And then number 4, rejoice in thanksgiving. The Bible says in Philippians 4 verse 4, he says, rejoice. Again, I say rejoice. So thank the Lord for everything that he has done. And as you thank him, more will come across your path. So that is that with me. My name is Ada once again, and my channel is Someone Needs to Hear This. If you're new to this channel, I'll urge you to subscribe. And if you're an existing subscriber, I want to say thank you very much for actively participating and being a vital part of our channel. And lastly, I would like to tell you to please send this video to someone who you know needs to hear this. Bye for now.